Welcome. Welcome to Wacky Wednesday. Oh, shit. Welcome to Nomad's Life, too. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit that thumbs up button. If you'd like to become a member, the link's in the description. Willie likes to scream. Oh, my goodness, people. We got one person in here. I'm not setting any more of my live streams. No more. I will pop on when I feel like it now. Just playing. Hi, Catherine. Hi, no nudes to the YouTuber dudes. How we all doing today on Wacky Wednesday? And I'm here for it. You're a silent watcher? Well, welcome, Stephanie T. You can go back to silence or you can hang out with us. Early Tan, Rain, Signy. Some people have to silent watch on YouTube channels to see if it's gonna be like one of those kind of crowds. You know what I'm talking about, right? We don't usually have that problem over here because, let me tell you why. Because we just bring up the straight facts. We don't play games. We ain't over here grifting on the internet for pocket change. We're just hanging out, having some laughs. It's all about the laughs for me. I don't give a rat's ass what these people do. These YouTubers out there just putting content up that makes you go, what the actual fuck? Right? We're just here for the show. My God, we're living in a big movie right now in real life. Why don't we just react to some of the shit going on the tubes? Oh, good. I'm glad you're going to hang out with us, Stephanie. You're welcome. Oh, my back itches. Hello. What a day. First time, 2 years. My iPhone's paid off. You know, you do that monthly thing. Yeah, I'll take a new iPhone. Sure, throw $25 a month on my account. What does it matter? So then 2 years later, they're like, hooray, you paid off your cell phone. You're like, yes. Then you go and get yourself we have a new Dairy Queen. Hello. Had a caffeine-free diet soda machine. So, I don't like caffeine during the day. Woo, no. Anyway, so I go and get a burger. Best burger in town, I gotta be honest, especially in a brand new restaurant, all clean and beautiful, right? Because I'm all about the germs. So anyway, I go there to get Dairy Queen. I'm carrying it out to the car. And then this wasp decided that he liked the smell of my burger. So he starts chasing me, right? I did a little hop skip, you know, like like that. Phone flips out of my pocket and hits the ground. I go, I don't even want to look. Now I'm ready to box the wasp, right? Because we're wasp, iPhone, wasp, iPhone. I was ready for him to catch some hands, right? But he fucked off. I looked down, and now in the corner, I got a crack in the corner. I said, of course I do. It's paid off. It's kind of like when the warranty runs out on your vehicle, right? Transmission goes. Perfect timing. I think they flip a switch. You know what I'm saying? I think they flip a switch. Thank you so much, Tally Girl, for dropping the Cash App link. If you tip my channel, every dime goes towards the van build. So far, we have $40. Hey, guess what? It's going to buy that rod I need to put my curtain on because it's like $39. For real. Because I need a solid rod in there for my curtains to go behind the driver and passenger seat. Or, you know, the road, it'll just make it go crash. So I got to put a good rod up there. So anyway, yeah, so that happened. Oh, and I didn't even tell you about yesterday. Everybody knows that's been here for a while. I got a neighbor. I always get these kind of neighbors that make me go, what is going on? Right? I wish I could do a whole series, My Crazy Neighbor, but I can't. People frown on that. So I just tell the stories, right? So yesterday, I'm schlepping shit from the van to the house, from the van to the house, working like a dog all day, right? Trying to get stuff done. I even did a live inside the van yesterday. No Madness Reaction channel. Up in the About section. Go subscribe. Anyway. So I come out. I'm carrying What was I carrying? A bunch of shit. to stage it so I could do my live in there. You know, my candle and my little plant and all that, right? I go out the back door. I'm paying no attention. I'm paying no time. I'm like, when you get to be my age, you just got a straight path. You know, you're not literally looking around. You don't even care anymore, right? So I'm walking to the van. And I hear, yeah, well, you might think it's worse than Susie Nightgown in about a minute. We were actually doing the debate last night, the hubby and I. We were like, which one was worse? So anyway, I hear her go, I'm sorry. And I do one of these. She's peeing off the steps of her porch. Women, let's say you had to pee outside, which, thank you, Jesus, for keeping my bladder intact. We're the same age, by the way. So just so you know. Keeping my bladder intact, where I can pee inside. Hi, Vanessa. So get a load of this. If you had to pee outside, how would you do it? Would you sneak around the side, pop a squat, right? Not take the pants to the ankles. Just, you know, hide behind your porch where nobody can see you. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Let me tell you how this went down. I've never seen it done by a woman in my life, nor do I ever want to again. Picture, if you will, pants to the ankles. I'm going to demonstrate what I witnessed. These are the steps, right? These are the steps going up. No, none of the above, garden lady. Just don't drink the tap water here. That's all I got to say. So anyway, like this. Like this. So what did I get to see? Full-on cookie. Full-on cookie. Holy shit. So I'm a reactor. On here and in real life. So when she said, I'm sorry, I went, I'm like this. And she goes, I couldn't make it into the house. I go, that is disgusting. When I'm taken off guard, I never know what I'm going to say. Whatever pops in my head comes straight out my mouth. When I'm taken off guard. I'm one of those people, don't take me off guard. Because I can't help whatever's about to happen next. If you scare me, I punch. I don't even think about it. It's just a reaction. If you make me jump, I swing. Right? You know, you accidentally hit me in my sleep. I'm like a cat on my feet. So, when I see something that's out of the world I'm standing in right now, whatever I'm thinking comes out of my mouth. So that's what comes out. Well, I couldn't make it. I said, there is an outhouse right there in that parking lot. In other words, don't do that shit again. I will shame you. Anyway. I would have peed my pants too before I would have done anything. Or hello, let's head to the drugstore and get ourselves some Depends. How about that? Or a pad. How about a pad? Pee the pad. But to drop your pants to your ankles, bend over like some kind of dog, and just the cookie, right? Oh no, no fupa balls. There's like, no. None of that. So anyway, that was my lovely surprise. My husband's told me that he's caught her a couple times. And even our real estate agent told us that. And I said, well, I haven't. Thank God. Well, yesterday was my day. My day. Anyway, speaking of football balls, check this one out. So today I'm minding my business per usual. I was finishing up covering stuff. I've got all this stuff for the van that I've been covering in the dark gray pleather. I got my curtains in. I had to order some more fabric tape so I can hem these up. I got the rod coming, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just minding my business. I'm like, oh my God, I'm starving. I need to tootle off, get myself a burger. Ooh, I'm going to go to Dairy Queen and get a burger, right? So did that, got mustard on my pants because honestly, I just wanted ketchup, mustard, mayo, and pickles. And obviously the guy dropped the mustard container on my burger while he was squeezing it because I've never seen so much mustard in my life. In fact, I don't even like that much mustard, right? There was no balance of ketchup, mayo, and mustard, so I'm going to assume you were pretty young and you just hate your job. Anyway, right on my white shorts I had on. So I knew I had to change those. Dropped my phone because the wasp chased me. Cracked my phone. It's been one of those days. And I'm like, man, if I could just get a good laugh. And then here we are. Here we are. Thank you, Chantel, for this beautiful deleted video footage. If I need to go to the bathroom when I'm out in the pub, come home, I just go to McDonald's. Listen, she's on the porch of her own home. On the porch of her own home. Foodie Beauty, oh, I can't with this one. Now, we all know, poor Foodie Beauty searching for love. Searching for love. She has opened up the international floodgates in her dating app. Come one, come all. She just loves the world and everyone in it. She'll take someone from anywhere, right? Because we know, in reality, I believe that, there's someone for everyone. Too bad she doesn't realize the someone for her is sleeping in the bedroom literally down the hall. But someday, after she's been through enough emotional hell that, she does things that, I'm not going to say normal people, because I'm not going to imply she's not normal. I'm just going to say she does things, let's say desperate people do, right? Like insecure, desperate people who want to be loved. She don't look into anything. She just, this is it, guys. He loves me. She's one of those. Tigsy, why are you sneezing? Because you're sitting in the sun? Mr. Tiggs, I love you. She keeps mustard in her bedroom. Yes, she does. And ketchup. And paneer. And taco salads. And whatever else attracts a cockroach. She keeps it in her room. So anyway, the love of her life, she doesn't realize, is down the hall. The one person that knows everything about her and still loves her anyway. Pete. So, anyway, Pete is not the one for her. So, she is traveling the globe in her bed on the internet, by the way. Not literally traveling the globe. And, I don't know. Let's see, people. Did she find love? Let's see. Lights. Camera. This is Perfectly Imperfect's channel. Thanks for the clip, because this has been deleted. Of course it has. Of course it has. And why is she dressed like that? I don't know. Guess we'll find out.
I have been seeing somebody. And they are... it's just kind of really gone really fast. And we've been talking a lot, like video, pretty much all night since we've met.
2 days ago. They've been talking all night since they met. 2 days.
So I've been really busy just like talking and
laying in your bed or sitting in that chair that smells like rotten whatevers.
Music for me at night. Like we have a little routine. We like, have some time alone, and then he'll play music for me. He's like, maybe you could play music for your videos sometime. Would you guys like that?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Don't dox another person that you meet on the internet. It never ends well.
I want to admit something to you guys, but I don't know if you'll understand.
Oh, God. Listen, this is a bad day to quit sniffing glue, people. It's a bad day. I'm trying to figure out why this is crooked. Whatever.
So this is why I'm dressed more conservative today.
It's called a blanket, you moron. You're not dressed conservative. You wrapped a blanket around you and your big flabby titty-wise.
I like that. I kind of like that.
You like to dress conservatively? How many clips are out there, people, with her in her bra, her in her underwear, her in her lingerie? How many clips? How many times does she peel off her clothes? Yeah, so now you like to dress in a blanket. Okay.
There are things I liked about being in a relationship with an Arabic man, I realize now.
What? You like being told what to do? You like being slapped around?
I think I really like I find traditionally Arabic men are more take care of a woman, like regardless of your, like they take care of their woman, like it's the traditional value of something. It's like
You know all this shit you're talking right now, your freedom of speech and your blah, 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 and your turtle fingernails and all that shit? Yeah, that wouldn't fly. That would not fly being married to an Arabic man. Just saying. Did you notice how Nader cuts Dee Dee's hair? And Nader probably now is coloring Dee Dee's hair. You paying attention? And he's been westernized. He's been in Canada for 11 years. Dodo bird.
The conservative nature of it, I'm kind of liking right now at this point in my life. The idea of having an actual husband to take care of me as a wife and like have that mutual bond of respect and built on actual values other
Yeah.
than just sex and
Has she even looked up what's going on in Iran? And I mean, they won't show it on the mainstream news, but have you seen what's been going on with women who are fighting to remove their headdress? Have you? Well, let's just say it is capital punishment.
No. Is this why you were going to buy a hijab at the mall a few days ago? I was looking, but...
She's looking at buying a hijab. The headdress.
Because, I don't know, I've been like, it's just, I've been... Are you not in here? Or am I not? No. I'm not converting to Islam, no. That's...
You wouldn't get a choice, peanut.
But in the plans...
You don't get to make your own plans either.
But there's some things about the culture that are ingrained within him that I...
Do you believe... this is what I believe about her. Let me tell you one thing I believe about her. She wants love so bad. First of all, she's got the biggest horse blinders on to reality. We know this. I mean, that's what makes her channel successful. Is everybody's always going, what the what are you thinking, right? We already know that. She's a big toddler. She follows this idea of a fantasy she has, and anybody willing to make her believe that fantasy can come true, I believe she would give up her channel, her soul, everything, just to find out that it was a fantasy in her head, not reality.
Respect. That I know if I'm going to date an Arabic Muslim male, I'm going to know that they're going to want me to dress conservatively.
You also know that a lot of them their wives stay home and they go out and cheat. I know this because I lived down in Detroit and I worked in a very, very high population of Arabic men.
As being
And they were always in the bar picking up women while their wives stayed at home.
their wife or being with them. I'm not going to, that's just something respectful. So I don't know. Yeah, so I'm just,
This explains why she wouldn't eat the bacon on her burger the other night.
burger patty, bacon.
Yeah, she'll have sister wives. You know how that worked out with trying to share Nader.
There's a friggin' bacon on my burger. Ew. Do you want my bacon?
So he must watch her channel. She does everything on her channel to get attention of whoever she's interested in. So she probably did that because he was watching and she was acting like she doesn't like pork. Great. This is going to be great. Yeah, and you have no say in what the husband does. None. Can you imagine her zipping her lips?
Actually, living in Kuwait.
He lives in Kuwait? He doesn't live in Canada? He lives in Kuwait. Oh, this is gold. Gold. So you're a mail order bride? Of course she ate bacon. She always eats bacon. Did you see her shoving it in her mouth with her breakfast? Chomp, 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 chomp.
So it's actually a lot more liberal than, but it's still, yeah.
No, it's not. Oh, they say it is. So do you know anything about that country? Or are you just going by what he says? Because did you know that women fought for their rights to be in government? And they're like, yeah, okay. There still has never been one woman in their government.
Yeah, it's still Islamic country. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I talked about those concerns because my concerns with that. But that's there's parts that, I don't know. So anyways.
Her name and numbers all over the bathroom walls in the Arabic countries. Probably. That was a good one, Catherine. For a good time, call Chantal. Oh, no, wait. For a Canadian wife, call Chantal.
What?
Please.
Chantal, you're so lost and this isn't good for you.
Yeah, you definitely need some serious mental help. I think the wheelchairs and the lemon Z and whatever else shit you're smoking and taking has definitely invaded some sort of your brain that determines reality.
No. He wants to buy me a ticket to come in 2 weeks to buy a ring. He has he wants to just me to move in his house.
Hold the fuck on. Wait a minute. In 2 weeks, he wants to buy you a ticket to Kuwait. He has a ring, I heard that. And move into his house. Oh, Beezers, please. Beezers, I've never asked anything of you, Beezers. Please. Let her go. Please. Please, 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 please. If she has any kind of defiant disorder and we tell her it's a bad idea, maybe she will go. Maybe she will go. Can you imagine? He won't let her. Can you imagine this? Okay, let's make an image of this. Please. Hold on, Chantal. We'll be right with you. Please. Let's do it. Let's do it. So she thinks it's a good idea. He tells her, oh, no, it's going to be fabulous. I have a beautiful home, lots of money. I just love you. You're irresistible. You need to come here. Just 1 month. Bitch, you ain't coming back. Never mind. Don't tell her that. Anyway, let's do some member berries. Member berry time. Oh, my God. Remember when she crossed the border into New York? Because she wanted to show Nader, I can leave the country, but you can't, you bastard. Okay, at the border they say, listen, even though you're vaccinated, you may not be able to come back. Right? You might not be able to come back across the border. I don't care. She got across the border. We're talking like a border town, not a big city. She didn't like get on, go into New York. No. She was on the border, right? A motel and a McDonald's. She never went past those two things. Remember that? She checked into a motel right at the border, right? Went and got herself McDonald's and cried. I just want to go home. Bitch, you could see the border. They were doing this to you from your hotel. Stop it. Remember? Then she's going to be international now, damn it. Cuba. She arrives in Cuba. Now remember, she had to go through airports. She had to find a bus. All the things grown-ups do. She's just wandering around remember? Like when Letitia didn't know how buses work? Remember that? So anyway, she's just wandering around. Then she gets to the hotel. Can't wait to go live. I want to go home. Now picture, if you will. Please go. Please. Please go. Please go. I can't wait to see when you can't come home. He'll snatch her up by the back of her hijab. Yeah, you have to wear one. You have to wear the full garb. Now, girl, last time I checked, you run the air conditioning all winter up in that house, in the luxury villa. Pete's all because you sweating like a bitch. Can you imagine walking out in the Kuwait heat in the summer, head to toe in black? I'm waiting for it. I want it. I want this. I want these vlogs. You will be rich. Unfortunately, he'll take your money, but you'll be rich finally. Love that for you. Can't wait. Please encourage her, Beezers. Please do. Oh, the shit she shares with us is gold.
In Kuwait for a month. He wants to buy me a ticket for a month to go to his house.
Yeah, it's 100 degrees there right now. And it's fall.
He wants to get married. But he's
kiss those false eyelashes goodbye. You have to be modest. You are so far from modest. That's like Madonna going down there. Oh my God.
Almost perfect in every way. The way he talks about the way
the way what?
I can't explain it.
Because it's not true.
You'd have to have experience with Arabic men to understand.
What is your experience? Let's see. Pete's in high school, and you had to get drunk to do it with him, right? And then BB for 7 years. Sorry. You're 25 or 38 years old, right? 36, whatever the hell age you are. 38. You're about to be 39. That's right. You're 38. So besides Nader, what Middle Eastern man? Oh, and remember, you filed an abuse charge on him, and you're a victim of abuse. So did you like it? Is the truth coming out? Because that's your only Middle Eastern man.
You don't think that's a good thing? I was just going to surprise you guys and start live streaming from Kuwait one day. No, I mean, I would just be...
Please do. My God, please. Don't even tell us. All of a sudden, I want to see you riding a camel, wearing the whole black outfit with the hijab on your head, no makeup, in the desert. Please. Please.
He's like, come live here. He's like, you don't have to, when you get here, you don't have to worry about anything.
She said, come live here. Did she say, come live here? Hold on. Gotta go back a few seconds.
He's like, come live here. He's like, You don't have to, when you get here, you don't
Oh.
have to worry about anything.
You don't have to worry about anything, Chantal. What do you worry about, Chantal? Your numbers on YouTube? Maybe having to get a job? I would love to give you a list of things this will be nothing. This won't even be a worry, what you're doing now, compared to the life you'll be living in Kuwait.
You live here, you don't have to worry about driving. I have a car, you don't have to worry about.
You won't be allowed to drive. You won't be allowed. He left out very specific words. You don't have to worry about driving. Instead of saying, if he would have went down the list of what you're not allowed to do, and he phrased it, not allowed, you would totally see it the way it is.
Like, the men in that culture take care of everything. And you know what? I fucking love that.
Do it!
I want to be...
Do it! Do it, do it, do it! Let's take a poll, people! How many people want Chantal to vlog and live in Kuwait? Everyone? 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 Beezers, get on board. You guys are paying $5. You better get on board.
Taken care of, guys.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's nice to be worshipped. He calls me goddess, and he's...
Oh, and there it is. There's where she just went blind, deaf, and dumb. He called her a goddess. She'd last an afternoon. She wouldn't be able to leave. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, she cried. The first 2 days in Cuba. I don't know. It's just a different culture, you guys. I just want to go home. I wonder what it's going to cost me to go home. Well, she found out once you took one of them stupid trips, you can't go home until it's time. So we just watched her eat and get drunk and cry in her room. That was gold. Can you imagine her content from Kuwait?
It's like, I love it. His culture is different because he...
I'll tell you one thing. You come home one skinny mini. One skinny mini. I can only hope she'll go. It will be so funny. I know, she won't go. She just likes to get everybody talking about her. There's no way. I dare you. I double dog dare you. I triple dog dare you. I swear to God, I will become a member on your channel if you go to Kuwait.
He does want me to... You know, I had the dress on, and it was, like, low, and he's like... I had to go...
Yeah, you're already starting, right? You're sitting in your computer in Canada, and he's already telling you how to dress from his computer in Kuwait. So what do? You look at you dressing modest now. Just need a man to tell you what to do.
I went to the dryer 4 times.
One of his wives needs an organ. Yeah, that's the other thing. You become home missing an organ, probably a kidney.
Just to find something appropriate to wear. I have nothing appropriate to wear in my...
How do you not have anything appropriate to wear? $500 a month clothes budget for the last 4 years. Where the hell are all the clothes you bought? Oh yeah, and a pile on the floor, full of mold.
Oh, no, he speaks very good English.
That's frightening. That's frightening.
That's the thing. This man is very, very smart. Has a...
And you're very stupid. Hand in hand, you two will be.
Very good job. Makes good money. Has his...
I'll bet he does. I'll bet he does. You're either rich or poor over there.
Place. Has a good, nice car. Drives very well.
How do you know he drives well? Did he show you himself driving? How do you know he drives well? Unbelievable.
Is very confident. I like the way he's very... Oh, and looks-wise, he's perfect. He's an Adonis.
Here we go. He's an Adonis and you're a goddess. Unfucking believable. You can't... Come on. Would you just direct, write, and produce a Hollywood movie? For real.
Honest body, like, looks-wise, he's...
So he gets to wake up next to you. Do they have CPAPs in Kuwait? Do they have CPAPs? Very important question you should have asked him. Well, hell, you can always pack your CPAP. Your CPAP goes everywhere with you. And he gets to wake up next to you with a CPAP on. Well, he's an Adonis with a what, an 8-pack of abs, right? He's got an 8-pack, and you got hot dog neck. Oh, my God.
A younger, more vibrant Tony,
I thought Tony was Tony the older one or the young one? How can anyone be younger than the young one? Tony must be the older one.
beautiful hair and beard, black, and beautiful teeth, and looks at me and just...
All right, let's see if this is him. Hold on, because I know he's already been doxxed. Oh, my God. This is too much for me. This might be him.
Hi.
Piggy! Subscribe to Piggy! Here he is. Let's do this. He has a YouTube channel. Hold on. It is Al Sultan Salah. There's his YouTube channel. There's his YouTube channel. Da 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 da. See how quick you get people doxxed, Chantal? Because you put up stupid things like your text messages. Yeah, he must care about teeth, Chantal. It's time for you to get busy. There it is. Your beauty is irresistible. Heart, 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 heart. Why don't you just buy heart stickers and send them to him? Look at this. Look at your misleading profile pic. With those ugly-ass sunglasses I hate more than life. Okay. And there he is. Okay. Wonder if he knows they're getting married. I don't know, but he'll probably block her soon. There he is. There's her Adonis. Continue on, Chantal.
It's like, I can't wait till you're here, baby. And just his body and, oh, fuck.
You literally will fly to Kuwait for a month for a piece of ass. That tells me you're not getting any. You're not getting any. Oh my God.
Fully take care of me as his wife.
Wife, here we go. Here comes the mail order bride. CPAP and all. She'll be flying in on Air Iraq, Air Kuwait. Yep. She'll be landing soon.
Fully. It kind of appeals to me. Or I didn't mean to worry you. That's why I really didn't want to say anything and kept...
Why did you say anything? You never do. Why didn't you just show up there and click the camera on and we would watch him bat it out of your hands? Give me that phone. Maybe he'll pass her off on a cousin. Or his father. Or his father. Maybe looking for using his son to bait these women. Chantal. Please go. Encourage her, Beezers. She needs to be more worldly.
Was keeping everything under wraps, but at the same time, this is why I talk about things on my channel, because I talk about things that make me a bit nervous.
What about the mansion? What about the mansion? Did somebody say she's moving into her father-in-law's house and they're gonna watch it for the winter or some shit? What? Or uncles or somebody? Is this a family member's house she's supposed to move into? Anyone? I gotta be honest, I don't think she's paying a dime. If she's watching a house, she ain't paying a freaking dime. And she's just telling people that so she don't lose her beezers.
And I know that I don't really have proper judgment all the time.
No, you do. Go. Go. He's gonna take care of you. You'll never have to drive. Yeah, have you seen the movie Not Without My Daughter? So Stephanie T says, yes, the 3-bedroom mansion. Yeah, whose house is it, Stephanie T? It's going to get doxxed eventually, so we'll know.
Muslim men can marry 4 women. Oh, yeah.
Oh, did you forget that they like more than one woman? I'm not going to let Chantal in on the secret where I met my Adonis lovers. I go to the gym. Yeah, if she went to the gym and Listen, she could have any man she wants if she had some self-esteem. So we already know she has low self-esteem, and the only way to work on that is to get educated and get physically fit. Not without my daughter is Iran, not an Arab country. What country? It's Muslim, right? Iran. I thought they spoke in Arabic, though. Because even Afghanistan speaks in Dari. Or Farsi, I'm sorry. Iran and Turkey are not Arab countries, and their primary language are Farsi and Turkish. Okay, so... But she's not going to Iran. She Kuwait. She said Kuwait. Yeah, they speak Farsi. So they in Afghanistan too. They speak Farsi because I have someone in my family that is a Farsi interpreter.
And I can't have children, so yeah, he probably would have another wife. Would I be okay with that? Maybe.
You can't even stand Nader seeing Didi. Are you just mad because he won't pick you as the other woman? You would be okay. Oh, you know what? Eat a Big Mac and put a lot of bacon on it.
Maybe.
Yeah, Afghanistan is Dari. Thank you. And Farsi is, okay, Farsi is Iran and Turkey, right? Yeah, Dari. Oh.
No. Oh, God, no. Maybe.
Maybe. She says maybe. You think she just, listen, she would have no choice in the matter. That's what I'm saying. Let her go. I want to see her be pushed to the limits. My aunt is from Afghanistan and speaks a Farsi. Right, and there's Dari. I'm going to assume that their native language is Dari. Pew, pew. Dari and their language is Dari and Pashto. Pashto, right? Yes. That is their language. Dari and Pashto. Have to go to the gym. Have a great afternoon. Bye, Thunder 420. Going to the gym now. Oh my God, that was crazy. That was crazy. Listen, I feel like everything she does is for Nader's attention because she's always been a little with her fantasies, right? But in the last months, well, let's say since Nader moved in with Didi, her crazy has gone up. And she's been acting out a lot more on the internet, just trying to get his attention, trying to pretend like she's willing to change her ways. Everything he hated about her is about to change. We already know what she's doing. Kuwait is fine as a Westerner. There you go, Chantal. But you're talking about Chantal. Okay? You're talking about Chantal, Foodie Beauty. She literally crossed the border into the United States and panicked. The United States and panicked. She went to Cuba, where all Canadians go. It's a resort. She went to a resort, all-inclusive, with a bunch of Canadians. Because the U.S. were not allowed to go there. So there's that. She went there. Bunch of Canadians. They go there all the time. They all know each other. It's like a country club. She cried for 2 days. She couldn't handle the culture. So tell me how well this would work out for Foodie Beauty. I mean, I know people that moved to Turkey and Istanbul, right? Cousins moved there until it got really violent, and then they had to leave. But they were there for years. I know people who can handle that actually can absorb culture. They can fit in. Oh my God, there's another channel, Foodie Living, right? Something like that. Is that the name of their channel? And they lived in Israel, right? Her husband, she's American from Florida. She moved there to marry her husband. She lived there for years. They finally both moved to the United States together. He was in the Israeli army, military, and he wanted to come to America with her. And this is after they had 2 kids. And now they live in Florida. But I'm just saying, fully living right. It's a YouTube channel. I followed them from the time they lived there until it became dangerous. They were having the bombings and all that, and sorry, bad word for bots, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, fully. I watched that whole channel, but she's a tough broad. She can handle anything. The culture, she knew what to do, and what not to do, and she was fully engaged and very respectful. We're talking about Foodie Beauty. Please go. She panics over everything. Everything. Unbelievable. This would be gold. But what's a month gonna hurt you, Chantal? Go down there. You might open your eyes. You'll be able to put another pin in the map. Go. Show Nader that you're ready to go to the Middle East. See, that's what I think it is. She wants him to see her in the Middle East. It would be good for her to go and detox. That's what I'm talking about. Let go of some of the crazy and adapt. That's her problem. She sits indoors. She does nothing. She has no life. She doesn't run here, run there. She doesn't have grown children that she goes to visit and care about and take care of and sacrifice for. Just Pete's. And she has nothing that makes you evolve in life, right? So international travel, that would do it. That would do it. I love to travel. I've traveled. And you know, the thing is we're talking about Foodie Beauty. Like, you don't understand. She can't even talk herself. She can't self-soothe. She can't. She just goes to higher heights. And she don't care. I'm going to lose my shit. It's comedy gold. Yeah, well, normal people think that way, Turkish Coffee. Go over on her channel and tell her how good it would be for her. That would be kind of you. Because trust me, her beezers, they're not there for her. I don't care what she says. Nope. They're not there for her. They just want to run her life. They know she just literally can't do life without them. And that's that. Now this guy's going to keep, I can't wait to kiss your sweet lips. I can't wait to kiss your neck. Hold you. Aquarium. All night. As Canada has good health care too. We're talking about Foodie Beauty. Gold, I say. This will be gold. That's a long way to bees. She won't be able to bees. She'll be detoxing. Yeah. Oh, sweet Pete. Well, hello, little baby.
Hello!
Come here. No, he says, I'm laying in the sun, Mom. You want to sit up here with me? Come on. No. Chihuahuas are very picky. They do what they want. You can't change their mind. Kuwait is not as strict as other Gulf countries. Probably not. Like I said, Foodie Beauty couldn't even handle an overnight in New York from Canada. There is no culture. There's nothing different between Canada and the United States. And then she went to Cuba and cried for 2 days straight. I think she should go. What's a month gonna hurt her? 4 weeks. Woo-wee, 4 weeks. Pack it up, Chantal. And then he's got a ring. She'll get married. She bought a hijab. I gotta see this. She's live right now. I She bought one. I'm not going to stream sniper. I just want to see. Please. You want her to go too? Yeah, I think it'll be good for her. Something's got to give. What? Where is it? My God, her channel's not even coming up again. Now I got to go down and click channel. You're getting shadow banned again, Foodie Beauty. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Was that not her that put the notice up? Yeah. Seriously. All right, we're on a commercial. Everybody relax. Pay attention. There she goes.
Salam alaikum. Hello guys. Welcome. Let me turn down my AC. Welcome to a video. Yes, this is very surprising, I'm sure, for a lot of you guys.
Please tell me you're in Kuwait. Nope. No, you're by a school or a library.
It's not a live stream. I'm trying this out, in all honesty, because you know that I have been very overwhelmed with a lot of attention.
Do you think Pete's is literally beating his head on his desk right now? I mean, do you think he is? I think he is.
Like I said, I'm getting online. I know that I need to have some negative with the positive. I know that I will...
Oh, no, it's all positive, Chantal. Go. Go. I think it will do you good.
Forever remembered for my rages. I always have tried to do what I felt was...
You think maybe she's been watching Amy's life journey on YouTube? Do you think maybe she has? But Amy's a much more humble person. Yeah, hopefully you're not making a mockery out of Muslim
the
culture.
Appropriate thing to do when it comes to criticism. I mean, I started a YouTube channel. I was just throwing myself into this, and I...
Like you are into this right now? You need to take out the false eyelashes and scrub your face too. And I don't think hot pink is an actual color over there.
Really?
Where is Amy? What do you mean Amy's gone? She's gone off the tubes? She didn't pass away, did she?
Just didn't really... Never imagined what kind of world it was, and I really had no idea. So, as you can see, I purchased my first hijab today. This is just a 2-piece set. I could do more videos on that another time.
Yes, she did, Leslie. Yes, she did. Yes, she did purchase this. She was told. I was told she left YouTube. Oh, okay. She should do some research. Not sure if Amy's still around, though. No, I guess Amy left YouTube.
I bought a nice pin for it, even though...
This isn't a fashion show. This is a culture. Oh, my God. Can we... You know what? That's it. I'm getting paper and pen. I'm sorry. I got to start writing down the shit she makes a mockery out of. Okay, so first thing she made a mockery out of was food addiction. Then drug addiction. Okay, I'm literally writing this shit down. It's becoming too much. Oh, SA victims. Yep. Oh, yeah, and school shooting victims. Oh, my God, school shootings. Religion. By eating tons of bacon, then being outraged that there was bacon on her burger, which is the way she ordered it. Yeah, you got to cover your arms, your ankles, and most of them covered their mouth also, which would be literally the nugget if she did go. Yeah, it is disrespectful. Thank you. She bought one off of Amazon and put it on her head. Does this guy now think she's crazy? I mean, is it solidified yet Mockery out of religions, cultures. What other? Food addiction, drug addiction, SA victims, school shootings, religions, cultures. What else has she made a mockery out of? Yeah, this will be a nice change from looking at her wigs and her fupa and her boobs, wouldn't it? I know, hippie witch. There is no boundaries with this one. Whatever thought she has, she just does it. She has no filter. She's made a mockery out of filters. People having common sense, too. She's made a mockery out of common sense. She does look like a disrespectful Canadian. If you have not taken the time, done the studies, do the research, and consult with Muslim culture, religion, and you decide to convert, this is just a shopping trip for you. She doesn't get it, you guys. She doesn't get it.
And I just don't know.
All she cares about is content. She doesn't care who she insults.
I really wanted to travel and experience different.
Then why don't you convert to Muslim so that at least it's respectful? God.
Cultures in different life, and there's a lot of values and principles of different cultures that I appreciate. So
Then find one and convert.
I just want to say that I'm not sure what is going to be happening going forward in the future. I'm not sure exactly where this journey will take me. So far, it's been taking twists and turns, and honestly, some of them have been very painful, and some of them have been really, really hard.
Oh, you mean Nader? Look what you've done, Nader. Look what you've done. To the point I'm losing my fucking mind. That should be the name of your book. She's gonna throw pizza and cats in the new place and bail. Probably.
Hard lessons, but at the end of the day, I think that I can say I'm grateful for the experiences because that's how I learn. I'm my own.
What experiences? What in the hell experiences are you talking about? You met a guy on a Tinder site, a Bumble, whatever the hell it's called. You hooked up with him. You did drugs with him. And you're still doing drugs. So what have you even learned? And I'm talking about what she shows us. The wheelchairs and the marijuana. But I don't know about anything else. I'm not here to call somebody out if I don't see it. But I'm looking at this. Yeah, I'm sure Muslim women are really going to appreciate her for doing this for views. Trying to get Nader's attention. Look at this, Nader. She's ready to move. She's ready to move to Egypt. She had talked about that too. You know how sick that is, where his family is? She had talked about, maybe I'll just move to Egypt. Maybe she wants to become Muslim, but you're doing it wrong, Chantal. You convert. And you learn about the culture, and you become the culture. You don't just do it from an Amazon shopping haul. Oh my God. If I was her mother, I would literally just, I don't even know. I gotta be honest. Come on, stop it, you stupid thing.
My own worst enemy, but I'm also my own best friend because I know that I learned from my mistakes.
You've lost all your best friends. Stop it.
I'm learning
There.
to love myself. I'm learning to do better for myself. I'm learning to.
You did this speech. You did this speech in the ugly wig in your car. Like literally 2 weeks ago. Oh, that looks really good with your pumpkin nails.
Just learn that it's okay to not be okay.
God.
It's really okay to just accept things the way they are. I know I still have a lot of personal work to do on myself.
She is trying to make this look like she's really serious. She has to be trolling. Notice the sticky sweet voice she's using? Yeah, the skinny voice.
And just because of the nature of the job, the nature of social media,
oh my God. Oh, the celebrity status. She already did it, Britney Spears. Shaved her head on camera. lost her mind and shaved her head. Now what are you doing? This is a Madonna thing. Shock culture. That's what you're doing. You think you can become a celebrity doing shock culture, not when you insult cultures and religions. Oh my God.
The nature of the game.
Yeah, it's a game to you. That's all you think about. You eat, sleep, and shit content. I know what. I'll order hijab. I can't. I mean, this is so insulting. It's not even funny anymore. I'm not laughing.
I feel that for my own mental health, it's probably better for me to
Pack your suitcase and go move to another country. Amen.
really be more reserved in a lot of ways in my life.
There you go. She wants to be a submissive woman. She learned because she wasn't submissive, she lost Nader. She should have been submissive. She does anything to avoid therapy. This is her therapy. When I think that stupidity can't surprise me, Chantel reminds me there's always more stupid surprises. Yep, you are correct.
To protect myself, because life is not fair. No one's coming to save me. I can't expect people.
Save yourself. That's what it's about, Chantal. You're born alone, you die alone. So what do you do from the cradle to the grave? You experience everything you can. You learn everything you can about yourself. You give back to others. You sacrifice for people. Those are the things that make you feel human. Not YouTube. Holy shit.
To always do the right thing, and I can't expect myself to always do the right thing either.
Well, I'm going to give you a big, this was one of the wrongest things you've done, besides make a mockery out of the Uvalde school shootings. Amen. Can I get an amen in the chat? We ain't even laughing anymore. It's insulting. You have never even been around an Arabic community. You have never seen their cultures in real life. They would probably spit on you for this.
But we're all human at the end of the day, and if there's any lesson I want other people, or if there's any message I should say, I want other people, because I come on here and I talk a lot of shit, and I doubt that 90% of the time people actually listen to what I say, and I want to say,
spit it out, heifer. You want to say that you're converting? You're converting to the Muslim religion? Then we will respect you. But if you bought this off of Amazon just to get Nader's attention, you need to be committed immediately.
please, can we all just stop the hatred and disgusting behavior?
This is disgusting behavior. That's the problem. If anybody has anything to say about it, we're just haters. You don't even think before you do stupid shit. Oh my God.
Me too. I don't want to rage anymore.
You got us raging. You got the whole internet raging right now. I can't wait for the backlash. You'll probably have to delete this. I can't even believe you thought this was a good idea. And what in the hell is that pink thing you're wearing? That looks like scrubs that the nurses wear in a 4XX.
to just be left alone to do my things. I don't want to be attacked. I don't want my family to be attacked.
Then quit doing stupid shit and quit putting your family on your YouTube channel.
I don't want lies and rumors made up about me. I don't, I'm asking nicely. This is all that I ask. And I really hate.
All we ever asked was some sincere apologies for you telling the United States of America that our theme song, our national anthem, should be kicked up pumps after the Uvalde school shooting. And then you did finger guns while you danced to it. Never got an apology. Nobody ever got an apology for your Cuba rage. You doxed Dee Dee. You told everybody where she worked, and she never did a damn thing to you. Your boyfriend picked her. Oh my God. And then this. Wow.
To see it done to other people, not just me. I hate that the community is in shambles. I hate that people get, berated over and over and beat up on past mistakes and things like that. So
That you never apologized for. That you never apologized for. So you keep doing stupid shit like this. Making a mockery out of things that are very important to people. Because you live in YouTube fantasy land where everything's just about the content. Just about the content. But you don't understand that you are supposedly an influencer and you affect people in a negative way. Can we make it any clearer, dumbass? And I'm sure if you struck this, anyone that covers this, I'm pretty sure YouTube's going to have a problem with what you're doing right here.
oh,
If not, I'll make sure they do.
that's about it. I picked up some shish taouk and I'm about to go eat.
Now she's going to eat Arabic food. Do you feel like she's looking for an identity? Do you feel like the whole purpose, she has no identity? Oh my God, I think we just hit the nail on the head. She has no identity. Nader was giving her an identity. Pete and BB can't because they're spineless. But Nader and her family, they just threw their hands in the air. They can't even deal with it. Pete, he just, whatever, I'll lie for you. I just don't want to hear your mouth kind of shit, right? But Nader, he gave her a run for her money. He told her how a woman should be. Like he was giving her an identity. Holy shit. She liked that. You think I'm onto something? So do I. I mean, YouTube's her world, you guys. She doesn't live out, she hasn't had careers. She's had jobs, but she hasn't had careers. She hasn't gone out there and locked herself into a career that it becomes her identity. I was a hairdresser for 30 years, right? That was my identity. That's who I am. I used to eat, think, sleep, hair. How to improve my skills. How to become the best barber. When I got tired of just precision cutting hair, I went into precision coloring. Then I went into color correction. Then I went into barbering. Like, it kept defining me and it gave me value. I think this is where we're at. We're at a fork in the road. Maybe you need to be a submissive. Maybe you liked it. Because obviously being in control of your life isn't working out for you. You can't get control of your food addiction. You need someone to do it for you. You have daddy issues. There it is. You need to go find your dad and slap him across the damn face. Because you're missing an identity here. And if you need a man to tell you how to be, then I suggest you convert and you go live in the Middle East. She wants what her parents failed to give her. Her father left and her mother remarried, so she doesn't feel she belongs. Right, and when the pretty little sister was born, right, she got lost and jealous. And Foodie Beauty even said the other night, people think I hate women. No, we don't think you hate women. We think you're jealous of women. We think you get madder at women than you do men. We think you attack women more than you attack men. Because deep down somewhere, you've got some animosity towards some female in your life. And we can only deduce it to your sister that was born. 11 years. You were 11, right? When she was born. I can see that. Where you're still a child needing that attention. And then, oh, we just gave attention to a new baby. Sorry. Right? And that really changed some part of you. And maybe your parents didn't address it the way they should have. But it happens to all of us, okay? We've all been there. So why do you need people to validate you? Why don't you validate yourself? Why don't you go out there and find who you really are? But this is a mockery. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. For real. And unfortunately, you always do it the wrong way.
So yeah, I went into this store here in Ottawa, and they sell hijabs, and I just...
Did they even ask you if you were Muslim when you bought it? Or was it like you treat it like Halloween City? I mean, I just don't get this. I would never in my life put one of those on until it meant that's who I am. See, I'm very passionate about shit like this. I'm sorry.
thought that it was really cute, and...
No, she didn't. It was really cute. There's a purpose behind that. There's a religion behind that. There is a culture behind that.
This shirt, though, obviously it's not really matching with it, but I do like it. So, yeah. Anyway.
What is this? Is she gone psycho? Come on. That's what I said. Was she watching some old Amy's Life Journey YouTube videos and thought this would be cute for content? Looking at the views? That really would not surprise me. It's a prop, like her wigs, right? Wow, I thought we were going to have a lot of laughs until she did this. She just put this up. Yeah, we're done with you for the day. What is with these people on YouTube? I can't. Trolling her audience. Yup. Carved Up is laughing. I agree. Although she's almost 40 years old, she needs to get help. Take responsibility and grow up. We all go through crap and deal with it and move on. Right. And the women that wear the hijab have earned it. They have earned it. It's not a costume. I know Halloween's coming. It is a generation of lost souls. 30-some-year-olds don't care who they insult, how they do it, as long as they just get to be who they want to be for a minute. It's so ridiculous. I have never seen anything like it in my life. Honest to God. Now she's a Muslim queen. And if she writes a new song called Muslim Queen, she'll be canceled by the internet. Just like her song, Pathetic. Yeah. She will be, she is self-serving. This is odd. I don't have any feelings towards her, but this is weird. Right? Carved Up? She hasn't seen the news in Iran. The women are tired of being killed. Thank you. Even though Kuwait is more westernized, it's still to be respected. The hijab is to be respected. Listen, I made a list of all the shit she's made a mockery of. It's getting longer. And when the next time she wonders why people are mortified by her behavior, it's because of what she makes a mockery of. She takes a hot subject, which right now in Iran is the hottest subject you can even imagine, that has to do with the hijab. What's going on there right now? Like, this is like when she did Pumped Up Kicks with her finger guns. They hadn't even had the funerals yet for those children. And she did that. She takes like the hottest subjects, which her age does, and turns it into a carnival, a circus, a mockery. I was raised that you respect each other's cultures, religions. There's things that are cherished. There's things that are preserved. And the fact that we get to make a mockery of everything is insane to me. And that's just me. Of course she knows what she's doing. I call it evil. Bye, Stephanie. And vile, yes. But we'll see the backlash, everyone. I'm out. Peace. Go, please subscribe to my other channel, No Madness Reactions, doing a van build. Still working on stuff, so I gotta go. I thought I was gonna laugh, but that was not cool. It wasn't cool. Hey, we're just talking about the content here. You put it out. We're looking at it. I'm old school, sorry. Tizzy Dawn said, I respect the women who choose this lifestyle, but playing around like this, to be honest, I get fired up when people wear the traditional native headdress. It actually means something. Absolutely. You're going to run out of paper every time she opens her mouth. It's cringe. She was talking about dead pets just last night. Of course she was. She was firing off on FFG. So she knows how to poke people where it hurts, right? And that's a narcissist, by the way. That's a trait of a narcissist, is they know how to get attention negative. They don't care. They really have no empathy. But remember, she's an empath, people. As she sits in her car and bought a hijab for fun and fashion. Cute. Cute. See you guys later.